Hey guys, this is Old Man Wags here with Dirt Killer Pressure Washers. What we're doing today is talking to you about something we're very proud of. It is our very own Dirt Killer hoses. This is the third design change that we've seen of the Dirt Killer hoses. Each of those design implements have gone in to basically give you, the operator, or you, the contractor, more service life, as well as just a more durable, higher quality hose at a very competitive price. If we look over this hose, it looks pretty straightforward, but let's go ahead and zoom in on some of the key design aspects of what make this hose unique. First off, let's talk about what this is rated for. Available in 50-foot sections and 100-foot sections, this gray hose is available in a single wire, non-marking, non-marring surface. What that means is we have absolutely no lettering on this phase of hose. In addition to that, the graphics are embossed in it so that they don't compromise the jacket in any capacity. And if you look at it, you'll notice that it has a 4,000 PSI operating pressure, has a 3-to-1 burst rating, and is rated for up to 212 degrees Fahrenheit. Specifically, not rated for wet steam use. That is a slightly different type of hose. We can talk about that in a separate video. What that basically means is that you have a very durable hose in a smaller jacket. This hose is made up of a rubber internal, a stainless steel braid across the entire thing, and then a rubber polymer type jacket on the outside for maximum durability. It doesn't kink, it's definitely not light, but it's extremely durable. The next aspect that we'll talk about is our bend restrictors. You'll notice on both of these sides that have a bend restrictor. In one case, we've got it exposing the crimp so that we can talk about that, and on the other side, it's snugged right up to the quick disconnect. When you get the hose, it's going to look very similar to this. All you have to do to basically make this ready for use is go ahead and slide that right on up. I'm not going to do that because I won't be able to get it off, but it'll mate flush and look just like this. The main purpose of this is twofold. One, those grooves are there so that your fingers can go like so. Even when it's slippery, when it's wet, when it's got soap all over it, you still have pretty good traction when you move around this hose. The next part of this, if you look at this quick disconnect, the way that it's sitting on top of this table, this does a pretty good job of protecting that. This does it even more. When these are connected, those quick disconnects are suspended, and then you're moving around a property and they're not what's dragging on the surface, it's the bend restrictor that's taking that abuse. Contrast that with what some inferior bend restrictors look like, and your quick disconnect is resting right there on the surface itself. So fairly easy to see why that bend restrictor is tapered the way that it is and why it's made of the material as well as has the shape that it is. The next part that you'll notice on each side of our hose, we have a 3/8 crimp that is available with a swivel. And basically what that means, if you were to remove these quick disconnects, you'd be able to take a 3/4 wrench and install this 3/8 fitting onto whatever your application would be. Again, once you've done that, you're going to take that bend restrictor and simply go ahead, stand like this, pull straight up, go over that crimp, and snug it up to that quick disconnect. Again, in that context, it's going to protect everything. You want to do that absolutely last because once you put it up there, aside from scoring it and pulling it off, it usually does not let go. In addition to that, on the 50-foot and 100-foot sections, we include our stainless steel Dirt Killer quick disconnects. If you know anything from our previous videos, these are hardened stainless steel, so they're very high quality. In addition to, on the socket end, we have our stainless steel bearings, which are important if you're running any kind of soap through this, in addition to our high visibility Viton O-ring that already comes pre-installed from the factory. Overall, these are extremely durable hoses. They're available on dirtkiller.com. We'd love to hear your feedback in the comment section below. Let's kill some dirt.